reached out to him directly, and he wants nothing to do with her.
Got it. Why would he be tracking down her biological mother?
I mean, watching the season back, it definitely makes sense. He's screaming a private investigator's name at us.
Bo Dietl knows about everybody in this room. That's why. Come on, man.
You said Bo Dietl knows about everybody.
Literally verbatim, that's what he says.
That's what he said.
Look who's talking, who's calling the kettle black. That's all she does is to...
Teresa, I don't hire private investigators.
Trying to
She doesn't look for it. It comes to you.
Oh, everything comes to you.
Nothing comes to me.
Your life.
I don't hire private investigators. I would never hire a private investigator.
You don't have the money to.
So he has the money to hire people to hurt us. Great catch that you got there. So all you have to do is have money to be more evil.
Yes, that's what it
okay,
is.
you need a little bit more money.
Desperate.
You started all this, Margaret. You started last season.
She didn't do that.
I didn't do
You
anything.
apologized to her, saying she did nothing wrong. Did you forget about that?
I apologize
It
for
was
throwing
fake as but your first scene with her was fake as
Of
with
course
her.
it
Everything
was.
on her.
Everything
as
the season
your
was fake. The whole
storyline
season
was to be
fake.
namaste.
You're not a sister-in-law.
Namaste.
You want a storyline.
Namaste. Go
Don't
to
take
your
my line.
namaste.
Don't take my line.
Okay, Miss
whole season was
Namaste.
fake.
Namaste, bitches.
Namaste your asshole.
I am. Okay.
Namaste
Yeah, look,
your asshole.
Stick it up your asshole.
I would love to.
Yeah, do it.
If I could find the namaste, I'd stick it right up my ass.
Coming up, the nice Jewish girls have arrived.
Nice Jewish girl.
Thank you.
Jen Fessler, what did you have done?
I don't even recognize myself. I look in the mirror, I have no idea who I am.
Joining us are a few familiar faces. Welcome Jackie Goldschneider and Jen Fessler.
Oh my God, can you say that one more time?
Jen Fessler.
I feel like we need to applaud.
Thank you.
I feel the same way.
Right?
I know, one more time.
The nice Jewish girls
That's
have
right.
arrived.
Nice Jewish girl.
Thank you, thank you.
I mean, Jen Fessler, your transformation into the Housewives universe
Right?
is complete.
We were all
Usually
talking
it
about it.
takes a little longer.
I mean, I got completely redone. I don't even recognize myself. I look in the mirror, I have no idea who I am.
What did you have done?
Facelift,
Okay.
nose job,
Oh,
yes,
Oh.
weight loss,
What?
and a nose job, yes.
Wow. She's not messing around.
Well, I mean, what if you don't ask me back? This is my shot.
How'd you like your first season? Was it what you expected?
I think the actuality of it was even better than the expectation in terms of the filming. The aftermath of filming gets a little tricky.
What kind of reaction did you get to the James Gandolfini story?
I became a talent agent.
How many people did you sleep with?
Well, James Gandolfini, that's a fact.
You had sex with James Gandolfini?
Where have you been?
Who is the Tony Soprano?
I was surprised at how offended people were. Like, I didn't know it was so horrible to think that I slept with James. Like, I wasn't always this old hag. I was in my 20s. I was, I was hot. It wasn't like
Well, what was the offense that you were getting? Was it
that
that
he's
he
passed away
has
and
a...
he couldn't defend himself from having slept with this old hag. So
I think he was punching up to be with you. I mean, you're a beautiful woman. Stop.
having said that, my exit on the Parkway is exit 172. The rest stop is the James Gandolfini rest stop.
Wow.
I cry a little every time I get off my exit.
Jackie, you look as healthy as can be.
Thank
You
you.
seem, I mean, I have to say, you
Lighter.
seem
Yeah.
radiating.
Thank you. Yeah, I
Yes.
think that I needed a little extra weight on my face. It makes me look younger.
How did you feel about coming back as a friend?
For me, it was a little bit hard. It
Yeah.
was hard, yeah. I was only a few months into recovery when we were talking about casting. I was not in a very good place. I gained a lot of weight in a very short period of time, and I just didn't feel good, and I didn't want to move backwards. So it was the best thing for me. And I also had a chance to write my book, which was really important to me and important for my recovery.
You know, Jackie, I am curious. Dolores was on Watch What Happens Live recently and very honestly told me that she's on Ozempic.
Dolo, you look thin.
Yeah.
Are you on Ozempic?
Yeah.
What is your opinion about Ozempic?
So I don't think it's a bad thing to want to lose weight. I mean, I know more than anyone how addictive it is to want to lose weight. I think the problem is going to be one day people have to go off of it. And then the studies show that you gain all the weight back pretty quickly. that you're going to have all these people who are addicted to being thin who suddenly are saying, oh my God, what do I do? How do I get back to being thin? And that's where dangerous habits are going to come in. And that is what scares me.
Got it. On that note, the book is...
The Weight of Beautiful.
Great title.
Thank you.
Jackie, who knew you were such a talented lyricist?
Thank you.
There once was a girl from Paramus who could be really friendly and amorous.
Okay.
But just bear in mind, if you asked her to find you a psychic, she might go and scam us.
You know, a few Guinnesses get me there.
Anything for us today?
How about one about you?
Okay.
Okay. There once was a man who got chatty with ladies who always got catty. A producer, a host, day and night, coast to coast. He's the man all the housewives called Daddy.
I love it. That's good. That's good.
Good job, Jack.
Did you all love Ireland? It looked like a really fun trip, actually.
Yes, that was, I think, our best cast trip.
Beautiful.
Who's a better beer chugger, Jackie or Jen Fessler?
Oh, please.
Oh,
Jackie.
please.
No, Jackie. She's been chugging beers for a long time on this show.
Melissa Courtney from Annapolis commented, stealing wine glasses, saying you wanted to drunk dial your ex.
I'm about to drunk dial my Melissa.
Do you remember that night at all?
I do, yeah. I remember. I'm that way when I'm drunk. I just have fun. I say anything. I just, whatever.
And my brother was fine with you saying that?
You think I was being
About
serious?
calling
In
her
front
ex?
of you? You think I'm being serious?
The brother I grew up with would not be okay with that.
See, this is the way that you're twisting something fun and lighthearted and making
that
it...
was like not something I would ever say.
Do you
think I'm being
she was
serious?
serious?
It doesn't matter. She's married. She has children. She should not say something like that.
So wait, so you call people, see you next Tuesdays. You have children. You should not say those words.
Because that was, I had a reason why I called
Okay,
her that.
well, I
She
had a
talked
reason
about my
too.
daughter.
I was tipsy, having a fun girls' night. Way
Well,
to
I
put
would
a
say I want
kibosh
to
on
drunk
it.
text my ex. I would never say that.
Like it's funny.
I'm just saying. I gave my opinion. I gave my opinion. That's it. I was just shocked to hear
Well,
that.
aren't we shocked at that opinion? Shocker, Melissa, how dare you?
If I wasn't getting married, I would have made a big deal on the bus.
It was all in good fun. Let's not read into it.
Of course, Margaret. Of course.
I thought it was funny.
Teresa, was it the bachelorette of your dreams?
I had a great time.
What's the problem, by the way, with like male strippers?
She's not into
No,
it.
I said I was into Channing Tatum. What's his name?
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum, whatever.
Right.
Maybe we should get his name right first.
Yeah, I don't
Magic
say,
Mike.
How do you say Magic
She knows
Mike? I like that
Magic
better.
Mike.
You say that while you're married? Oh my God! You like Channing Tatum?
Yes,
I don't think
and
your
Louis knows
husband
it too,
is
'cause
gonna
we watch
like
it
that you
together,
said
Magic
that.
Mike.
Okay. I think this is a great place to take a break. We'll be right back.